Welcome to Nelly's Nook. My name is Nelly, and today I want to show you how I stabilize my book when I finish folding them. This is one of the books that I did on my traveling. So this is the bottom of the book. Take the cover out, and I'm sure that there are lots of different methods. I just want to show you what I do with mine. Sometimes it needs a little bit extra work, but all good. So what I take the hard cardstock. I've seen a little bit different approaches, but I like this one. If you just don't really move the book or don't mishandle the book, it holds very, very nicely. So what I do, I just make sure that the book that I want to stabilize, okay, just open it the way that you want that book to stay. Some books, if you want it this way, if you want it that way, it really doesn't matter. Just make sure that the picture looks the way that you like it. Then I take a cardboard and I cut a small piece so I can work with it. And I don't need too much. I just want to make sure that my piece is as big as my larger fold, like the width of my support. So if I want my book to be that much open, I take a piece, it could be even smaller than this one. I want to make sure that these pieces are matching my opening. Okay, this side has to be matching my opening. This one is a little bit too long, so let me cut it. Which side do I like? And you don't want this cardboard to be too thick. Okay, this is kind of the width that I like. All right, so let's take a book, and now you can see that my opening, it's fitting pretty nicely. I think that's how much I want my book to be open. So this is my width of my book opening, and this edge has to fit with this edge. Okay, then I'll measure how wide is my book right over here. So mine is showing about 20, is it 28, 26? Let's do 26 millimeters. Okay, so my measurement is 80. So half of this will be 4. So 8 centimeters, half of it is 4. And I have to have 26 millimeters. So half of that 26 is 13. So I'll just put it on the 13. Make sure it's 26 here. 1 is over here. And then I will be cutting this strip. And I will be cutting this part. Come on, see, I don't want to put my head in the camera. Okay, so this one will be gone and this one will be gone. Just spilled a little bit of juice over here. All right, so let's cut that piece off, and we will cut this piece off. All right. And now when you look at my cut, it should fit very nicely into the book. Like, I mean, perfectly, right? So again, take the width of your strip, measure this part of your book, measure half of that piece that you just cut, mark it on one side, and put your book size right in the middle of that strip. Okay, so what I do now, I know that somebody is doing and gluing all the pages. I don't like to glue all my pages. I like them to be free, just in case some of them will stuck on each other. I just like them, I like to move them freely. So what I will do, I will use a glue gun, and I'll just put a glue right there. I just wait until it dries up. All right. Now I put glue right there, and I will put glue on my book. Make sure that your pages are away, and just put them together and hold it. It might take for a bit for the glue to harden. Depend on the paper. If the paper has a big holes, you have to fill those holes with the glue. So sometimes I have to do it a couple of times because the holes are big. And what I'm talking about are the holes over here. These are tiny ones, but some of them, sometimes they are a little bit big, so the glue doesn't stick properly. Like over here, you can see them. See my cut, I should use this side on this part of the book. So sometimes I just put extra glue right in the holes just to fill the space, so the glue has something to hold on. And press it on. Just be careful, don't burn yourself. It doesn't bother me on my fingers, but it's definitely warm. And just wait until it hardens. This way it looks, I don't know, for me it looks nice, and it's pretty easy to do. So you can see now, you can move it, and the book is nicely stabilized. Again, just wait until it dries up. I did it too fast. Sometimes it needs a lot of glue and patience, as everything else. But that's how I stabilize my books. And this way all my pages are still free, but the book is holding in the way that I like it. So this is holding this way. So, thank you for watching.